All right, so is it getting hot in here? We might have lottery fever. I don't know. We have two chances, though. We all do, to win a lot of, if you play, a lot of money this weekend.
Yeah, between the Mega Millions and the Powerball, more than $1.5 billion are up for grabs. So News 4 Jax reporter Aaron Ferrari is live. And Aaron, you need to play to win.
That's the first step. So, of course, you got to buy your tickets. There is a Mega Millions jackpot ticket and a Powerball ticket here. But what was pretty funny beyond this morning that we saw was even one person who bought one of their tickets, they did this. They kissed their tickets, obviously, for good luck. So that person had a lot of faith, a lot of hope. You need that to possibly win. We know how hard it is to win. But we also did speak with one man who gave a pretty inspiring and thoughtful answer on what he would do if he won either of those prizes. If you won the money, either Powerball or Mega Millions, what would you do with all that money?
Give it away.
Why?
Because I don't need it.
What makes you want to play
I just play it to give it away. To make some other people happy. I don't care about money no more. Today I'm 84 years old. Why should I care about money?
That was Mr. Ernest, who says that he buys a Powerball and a Mega Millions ticket once a week. So he's a pretty faithful player. But as far as the Mega Millions, the next drawing is tight at 11. The jackpot is $977 million with a cash option of $461 million. No one has hit the Mega Millions jackpot since December. But let's all remember, there must be something in the water here in the Jacksonville area when it comes to the Mega Millions, specifically with the two big wins that happened in this area a week apart last August. Remember, they're both at different public stores. When it comes to the Powerball, the next drawing is tomorrow. That jackpot is only $750 million with a cash out option of a little more than $357 million. No one has won that game since January. Now, I'm curious for both of you, as we talked about different stories that have happened, just within the last couple of days. It was this week, I think on Tuesday. I don't know if you heard about the story from near the Fort Myers area, where there was one gentleman who did walk away with a $1 million prize. But the sad part was the fact that he came really close to winning the Mega Millions. He matched the 5 white balls, but unfortunately, he did not match the gold Mega Millions ball. So that is what prevented him from winning the big jackpot. So what I said is the fact that if I'm getting that close to winning the lottery, that would be really annoying if I got that close and then missed it by one number.
You know what? You just put that million in an investment account, Aaron, and then you can just live off the interest.
It grows and grows.
Yeah.
Now, he would not be able to quit his job.
I mean, yes.
And I'm sure that's what you would probably say, I need to win big or not at all.
My thing is, like, if I'm getting that close to winning that much money and I miss it on that one little number, yeah, I'm going to be mad. But at the same time,
did you say he took home $1 million?
What you should.
Sorry, Aaron, I'm interrupting. You go ahead.
I mean, that's nice. I mean, it's nothing to, like, turn your nose up at. But if you're getting that close to winning the jackpot of almost $1 billion and you miss it by one little number, that's annoying.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Something's better than
nothing. That's why I don't play. That's why I don't play, Aaron. That is right. Yep. But exactly. I'm gonna say I saw your tickets. You kissed them for good luck, Aaron. So if you do win, please feel free to share. Because, I know that you are very benevolent. You go to church every Sunday. And so I know that you would like to give a benevolence offering to me.
Pass the plate. Pass the plate, Aaron.
He's like, I gotta go.
And you... you'd be like, and you are? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wow.
Well, good luck.
I'm kidding.
It's all love. I know, Aaron.
I'm kidding. Right. Now, I would do a lot of sharing if I happen to win.
Yeah, Aaron's so nice.
He didn't say with you.
He will, but he will though. Yeah, he's just that type of guy, I've seen him be really nice to people who don't have homes on the streets. So sure. I know that Aaron would definitely. You do
have a home though, so
I do have a home, but I could have a nicer home if he helps.
We all could.
Share the wealth. All right, with all that money at stake, you might want to be careful. That's because scammers are taking advantage of lottery fever. So
I'm sorry. Someone tells you to pay a fee for taxes, shipping and handling charges, or processing fees to get your prize. You are likely dealing with a scammer. So also if the caller asks for your financial information to claim a prize, don't do it. There is absolutely no reason to ever give your bank account or credit card number to claim any prize or sweepstakes. Also, misspellings in emails or in letters. This, again, another dead giveaway of a scammer trying to trick you. So if you were ever to fall victim to one of these scams, call your bank and report it to the Federal Trade Commission.